This is AS1 Jun2008 question 1a. Scalars have units and represent certain physical quantities. Vectors also have units and represent other physical quantities. State what distinguishes one from the other. So that's just your definition of scalars and vectors. Scalars have size only, but vectors have size and direction. Part 2. Many physical quantities are derived from the SI base unit quantities. Consider the SI base unit quantities mass, length, time and temperature. And the question asks you to tick which box is correct. And the suggestions are the SI base units listed above, mass, length, time and temperature, are all scalar quantities, or that they are not all scalars. Well, mass is definitely, length is, it's not displacement, so length is. Time certainly has got no negative, can't get a negative time, and temperature is the same, so they're all scalar. State the SI base unit for temperature. The answer is Kelvin. So you couldn't really get an easier question than those questions there on that page. The second part of the question is about vectors. And it says from a reference point P, a ship travels a certain distance due north. It then turns and travels another distance due east. The resultant displacement from P is shown on figure 1.1 by the vector R. So there's where its resultant vector is. On figure 1.1, complete a label sketch to show the vector north, N for the displacement north of P and E for the displacement east of P. So again, I'm going to do this without a ruler. And so therefore it's gone north. We're going to call that N. And then it's going to go east to end up at R. And that's E. The resultant displacement from P is 15 kilometres. And so I'm going to put that in and put an arrow on it. The angle between the resultant displacement and the displacement north is 37 degrees. So that's this angle here. Calculate the distance moved north and the distance moved east from P. So in other words, calculate the two components. So this north one, I'll just draw them on just down here so that it doesn't mess up the diagram. The north one then is going to have, it's going to be, because it's beside the angle, it's going to be the one which involves cos. So it's going to be 15 cos 37 degrees. And that comes out to be 11.98 or 12 to 2 significant figures. And then the east one is going to be 15 sine. We'll go back there, it's the one opposite the angle, so it's 15 times the sine of 37. And that comes out to be 9.03 kilometres for your answer.